Good afternoon to all of you present here. First of all, thank you, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Judges, and respectable teacher, and my dear friends. I am Maimur Islam Moli, the fourth member of our team. I read in class 8 and I also the timekeeper of our team. My another three members are Maisha Maliha, the team leader of our team. She reads in class 10. Secondly, Rabiata Farzana, she also reads in class 10. Thirdly, Tasnim Rahman Soha, she reads in class 8. They are going to play the role of Prime Minister, Minister and Government Whip respectively. We are here to enjoy extreme debate competition organized by Imperial Academic Care, which is our new family. Today, we will not only enjoy but also learn the new thoughts of everyone. That's why we are going to spend a very beautiful time together. I am very happy to stand here like this. And I am very proud to have a team like State Shooter. So I want to end my speech by thanking everyone again. It's not necessary to win, it's necessary to learn. I hope we will win, but if we don't win, it's really okay for us because we will learn a lot of things. As we are eagerly waiting, so without wasting time, we should enjoy the debate. Best of luck to every team, best of luck to every member.
Get action, do things, be shamed. Don't fritter away your time. Create, try, act. Take a place, whatever you are, and be someone. Assalamualaikum, respectable speaker and judges. Today we will win or we will lose, but we can learn a lot of things. We are trying our best. Today, Imperial Debate Competition 2021 round 3. It's a very important round for every debaters. It's also very important for us. We are the Prove Us Wrong team. The topic of our debate is the House believes that social media is a curse. We are the opposition team. I am Tahmida Akhtar Jumur in class 10 and I am the fourth speaker or member of our team. She is Nadia Sultana in class 10, our opposition leader and our team leader. She is Sadia Parveen in class 8. She is our deputy leader. And lastly, she is Saima Akhtar in class 7 and she is our member of parliament. Hope that all of you enjoy the debate competition and also pray for us. Okay, let's enjoy the debate competition. Thank you.
Without social media, life is possible, but without life, social media is not possible. Social media, which has become our breakfast, our lunch, our dinner, and even our snacks too. In Bangladesh, a Facebook ID is opened in every 12 seconds, which is higher than the birth rate of Bangladesh. In India, 46 innocent people were killed because of the false news of social media. When a helpful post is posted in social media, very few people came forward. But when an ill-mannered post is posted in social media, there is no limit of likes, shares, and comments. Nowadays, people don't think a moment before destroying anyone's life by social media. Yes, this is our social media. In this situation, we can definitely say that social media is a curse. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving the floor in this Parliament. Honorable Speaker, the bill that I am raising today with your permission is the House believes that social media is a curse. Me and my team are strongly supporting this bill and we will explain the reason in the light of 11 main points. Number 1, barrier of good education. Number 2, decline of mentality. Number 3, cyberbullying and cybercrime. Number 4, hacking and fraud. Number 5, addiction. Number 6, social isolation. Number 7, self-harm and suicide content. Number 8, AIDS health issues. Number 9, lower self-esteem. Number 10, creating violence. And number 11, increasing crimes. Now let's go to the definition. Here the House is representing Bangladesh Parliament. The word believes means to have a faith and confidence to accept this bill. The word that refers to specific thing previously mentioned. Social media is interactive digital mediated technologies that facilitate the creation of sharing or exchange of information, ideas, videos, photos, career, interest, and other forms of expression via virtual communication and networks. The word is used to refer to the subject that the speaker is addressing. Here, curse means to invoke evil or misfortune upon. Honorable Speaker, now I am describing the main points. Number one, barrier to good education. Honorable Speaker, people are forgetting the reality because of the virtual world. Even they are forgetting what is good and what is bad. Honorable Speaker, our students have attended online classes in this corona pandemic, but there is a difference between attention and attending. Students used to turn their video and audio off and use social media chatting in their class time. Same case in the live Facebook or YouTube classes. The teachers don't even know what the students are doing behind the screen. Decline of mentality. Social media is declining our mentality. During using social media, often some negative advertisement came in front of us, which influences us badly, mainly children who don't know about this. Honorable Speaker, social media such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Bluid, Bigo Live, etc. are spreading pornography. There are often many dirty posts, dirty fake IDs, dirty ads, dirty lives which are destroying our young generations. There are often some dating apps too, like Tinder. Honorable Speaker, nowadays there are often news of fake relationship which is a cause of harassment. We often hear the news of viraling pictures, videos, audios, etc. Whenever there is a false relationship after breakup, they used to take revenge by posting the picture of intimate moments of them in the social media. And social media takes just a few moments to viral them. And it's a great cause of suicide cases nowadays. On November 16, 2020, a news published in Asianet News Bangla, a schoolgirl committed suicide in Shamnagar of North Chobbish Pargana because of humiliation in social media. Same case in 2019, viral pornographic pictures on social media, student committed suicide in Ranaghat. Honorable Speaker, nothing is valuable than life. In this kind of post, there is no limit of like, comments and shares. That is our mentality. Nextly, cyberbullying and cybercrime. Before social media, everything was simple even when it came to bullying. But with the advent of internet, a new type of bullying is cyberbullying. It's basically teasing someone by creating fake accounts. And there are lots of fake accounts in social media. People now easily stalk someone by creating fake account. Even Honorable Speaker, Bangladesh Telecommunication showed there are 752 fake accounts in the name of our Prime Minister. In this case, the social media is not Facebook, it's now Facebook. 900 cases related to cybercrime filed in 2018. Honorable Speaker, cybercrimes are now taking place every day in our country. A total of 2,044 cases were fulfilled in 2018. So we can understand how social media is increasing negativity, hacking and fraud. In addition to cyberbullying, another main disadvantage of hacking and fraud. This can cause a big loss to personal lives by stealing one's personal data. After hacking, some hackers used to post inappropriate things, affect personal reputation. Honorable Speaker, I am showing you a recent social media hacking. Game of Thrones, it has nearly 7 million followers on Twitter, making it ripe for the picking where hackers are concerned. In 2017, a group called Our Mind has reputation for hacking high-profile Twitter accounts. Can I get 15 seconds more?
Yes.
It recently hacked Facebook co-founder Mark Zuckerberg at Netflix. So, Honorable Speaker, our minister will describe next 5 sectors and our government whip will describe last 2 sectors. If the bill is considered today, we can save our personal lives, our family, our society, and our whole country. So that's why, Honorable Speaker, please consider the bill. Thank you so much.
On 2019, 4 friends went on a tour together in San Antonio. Once there, they got stuck in a place where they couldn't figure out how to get out the difficult place and returned home. Then it dawned on one of them that if they told the people about their danger, they would rescue them from the place. After a lot of trouble, work a little more and get a little network on mobile and post their about danger on social media Facebook. Within 2 hours, many people see and share their post. Later, some people reached the place and rescued the 4 friends. Respectable Speaker, the 4 friends were able to return their home only through social media. Thank you, Respectable Speaker, for giving me the floor in this Parliament. The bill that has been raised in this Parliament, with your permission, is the House believes that social media is a curse. Me and my team strongly oppose this bill. Okay, first of all, their government party have talked about cybercrime. Respectable Speaker, cybercrime is mainly due to lack of proper security. In this case, if our information and we ourselves are properly secure, then we will never not accept cybercrime. That's why, Respectable Speaker, in this case, social media is not curse, but a lack of awareness of people. Respectable Speaker, their government party have talked about hacking, which are very harmful for us. Okay, dear government party, our social media has different security. If we complicate our passwords with different symbols, letters, numbers, and keep our information proper secure, then we will never be a victim of hacking. And in this case, we use HTTPS. So we say again that social media is never cursed, but also blessing for us. Social media has made our life easier. Nowadays, social media has played an important role in various important fields. The fields are connectivity, education, help and assistance, building communities, information and regular updates, improving economical reputation. Respectable speaker, I will analyze the first three fields and my deputy leader will analyze the next three fields. Connectivity. There are more than 3 billion social media users. The different forms of online communication used by people create networks, communication, collective share ideas, message, and other content such as videos. 81% teenagers has said they feel social media has had a positive effect on their life. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, YouTube, Snapchat, Twitter. Roles made for our lives. LinkedIn is also the first social site founded on 2020, the focus primarily on professional network. This is a great example of social media that has stayed true to initial goals. Could be said these types of social media are helping to change our lives for the better. Especially, social media has helped combat the isolation during the lockdown. It has meant that the quarantine relatives have connected when they are separated. Need of human interaction. Albeit if the interaction does to have the virtual, the period the social media age, communication was never so easy or no efficient. Education. Similarly, networking sites have immediately benefited the education sector all over the world. With the arrival of the online class to the availability of over the world, with the arrival of online classes to the ability of all kinds of learning resources, every student can easily educate themselves regardless of your location and background. You can effortlessly increase your knowledge from anywhere, anytime, and watch videos like website, YouTube, paying for anything expense and effortless service like assignment writing service, education, and a lot during the current corona period. Social media is actually blessing for us. Respectable speaker, help and assistance. Another primary advantage of this invention has how there are sections and group on Facebook and Twitter, which have dedicated people out who are facing the issues regarding their workplace, their education, institution, or anything personal going on their life like financial losses. People all around the world volunteer to listen to you and understand your problems. Respectable speaker, the government party has said social media is a curse. Well, if we think a pen is a piece of writing, which we can write something good or something bad. Something depends fully on ourselves, respectable speaker. So the matter of social media depends on ourselves. Whether we use it for good and bad depends fully on ourselves. I'm so sorry, speaker. So my government party has said that social media is a curse. Can I get 10 seconds?
Yes, of course.
Dear government party, if social media is a curse, then why the social media was not completely banished? There is no country in the world where social media is not used. That's so respectable speaker. The bill that has been raised in this parliament, the House believes that social media is a curse. As the leader of opposition, I reject all the demands for the acceptance of the demand. So respectable speaker, the bill won't be accepted in this parliament today. Thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker, for giving me the floor in this parliament. The bill that has been raised today with your permission is the House believes that social media is a curse. Me and my team are strongly supporting this bill. So before starting my speech, I would like to start with the opposition leader's arguments. Our opposition leader said, we have talked about security, but dear opponent, in social media, there is no security because social media has a system of knowing information of people. Second, connectivity. To connect the people, we are for getting them who are near to us. Education. Dear opponent, if the online class were so helpful, then why people are applying to open this educational institution? Okay, now explain the last four sectors with perfect evidence. Addiction. Social media is a great addiction among the young generation. Social media addiction is a behavioral addiction that is defined by being overly concerned about social media, driven by uncontrollable urge to log on to or use social media, and it impairs other important life areas. If social media addiction does exist, it would be a type of internet addiction, and that is a disorder. In 2011, Daria Post and Mark Rees from Nottingham Trent University in the UK have analyzed 43 previous studies on the matter and conclude that social media addiction is a mental health problem that requires professional treatment. So on speaker, social media is definitely a curse for people. On speaker, around 40% of the world's population use social media and spend 2 hours every day averagely. That breaks down to around 500,000 tweets and Snapchat photos shared every minute. So it's a huge time waste which causes addiction. Social isolation. There is a statistical relationship between the social media and social isolation. Because when teenagers see the pictures or video of a party where they are not invited, it can bring anxiety. It is known as fear of missing out or FOMO. Most of the time, teenagers believe they are connected to people, but actually they are out of present moment, and it can become a cause to feel more isolated and reason for FOMO. Social media hampers real relationships. People even forget their real relationships because of online. In 2017, debate organization and public opinion survey, 81% people said they are being antisocial, and only 19% said they are being social by social media. My question is, how will I explain this case? Lower self-esteem. Mostly teenager girls start comparing themselves with celebrities after spending time on social media. This imitation negatively affects their self-respect and dignity. Social media sites makes more than half of users inadequate, and according to a survey of 1,500 people by Disability Charity Scope, and half of 18 to 34 years old say it makes them feel unattractive. A study of 1,000 Swedish Facebook users found that women who spend more time on Facebook reported feeling less happy and confident. It proves that social media is a cause of lower self-esteem. Health issue. Health issue included depression, stress, anxiety, sleeping problems. On a speaker, if we use social media, we must have smart devices. Just for having a fun moment, we are harming our health, which is not acceptable. In 2015, researchers at the Pew Research Center based on Washington, D.C. sought to find out social media induces more stress. In 2014, researchers in Austria found that participants reported more remorse after using Facebook. Nextly, a study published in the journal Computers and Human Behavior found that people who report using 7 or more social media platforms were having high levels of general anxiety symptoms. In 2016, a study involving 1,700 people found a threefold risk of depression and anxiety among people who use the most social media. Now coming to the physical problems. On speaker, social media produces sleeping disturbance. On a speaker, humans used to spend their evenings in darkness, but now we are surrounded by artificial lighting all day and night. Research has found that this can inhibit the body's production of the hormone melatonin. Last year, researchers asked 1,718 to 30-year-olds about their social media and sleeping habits. They found a link with sleep disturbance. We can't ignore our people's health. Self-harm and suicide content. On speaker, social media is not only addictive but also lead to suicide and self-harm. People do anything on social media to receive attention. When they see someone is getting attention by doing self-harm, they copycat and do anything without thinking. Our opponent cannot see these aspects. Their association worsen when they start sharing suicide methods to encourage others. People even commit suicide in the Facebook clip. NPSC had previously done a study in 2018 that showed how adolescents under the age of 25 that were victims of social media and become likely to suicide or other self-harm. This is a highly considerable problem, having over 40,000 suicide cases in the United States. So what will say in this case? So the speaker is very clear that we are right and our opposition are wrong. Social media is not a blessing, it's really a curse. Lastly, I have a question to opponent. If social media can gather people for good work, so why are social media being shut down in various important mass movements? Can I take 50 seconds more? On speakers, the points that we are believing more are more valid than the opposition, so taking these points in consideration, we should justify their importance. Thank you, on speaker. Please consider the bill.
He has wanted to start a business in 2020. He had the right amount of capital. He talked with different businessmen, but no one agreed to cooperate in the business. He has no particular place to sell the things. Then he opens a page on Facebook and advertises his products. From there he makes a lot of profit like Alibaba.com. Thousands of people like Jihad
curse. Me and my team are in the favor of this bill and we are strongly supporting this bill. Honorable Speaker, if you notice properly, then it will be clear that our logics are more valid. Our opposition team are continuously saying that social media is a blessing for us. But Honorable Speaker, if we justify the argument, then it will be clear to all that social media is surely a curse which is destroying our health, destroying our mind, destroying our youth and destroying the people of all ages. Coming to the argument of our deputy leader of opposition. Honorable Speaker, first of all, we haven't got the answer of our minister's question why social media and internet connection remain stopped due to any kind of mass movement in our country. Our opposition can't answer it because social media remains stopped because it spreads violence and rumors among people, and believing the untruth people create more violence. Next, the online business. Dear opponent, if you notice, there are much more fraud cases in online classes. Nextly, violence and protest. Okay, I will show you the performance of social media in violence. Dear opponent, tell me which is more important, reducing loneliness or staying alive? Our minister have already told why the users are rising because they are addicted. Honorable Speaker, I will show you how social media causes violence among people and how it is increasing crimes. Honorable Speaker, social media is behind all the great violences in Bangladesh. Social media is at the root of violence and that erupted in Ramnagar in 2012, Nasirwar violence in 2016 and Gangachura of Rampur in 2017. Honorable Speaker, in 2013 there was a rumor that vitamin A was a fatal. The rumor is spread just for social media. Honorable Speaker, the most used social media in India is WhatsApp. Villagers in the Indian state of Jharkhand killed 7 innocent people for believing untruth according to WhatsApp video. Dear opponent, you are just thinking about the goods, but you are ignoring our valuable lives. Honorable Speaker, if we ignore this, then we are ignoring our life. Nothing is more valuable than our life. Honorable Speaker, now I am going to show you how social media is increasing crime day by day. Honorable Speaker, cyberbullying, cybercrime and hacking are rising. That's why crimes are rising day by day. Honorable Speaker, recently a crime was acquired by the help of social media. Honorable Speaker, a social media friend killed a woman named Priya Agarwal in front of her 6-year-old baby, source News 18 Bangla. Honorable Speaker, in conservative societies, just opening a social media account can be the reason of their murder. In 2018, the death of 3 Iraqi women, including Tara Fares, who had 2.8 million followers on Instagram. She was just killed for her social media. In May of last year, 14-year-old Jordanian girl was stabbed by her brother. Why? Because she started a Facebook page. So it's really not acceptable. Now, Honorable Speaker, today our opposition leaders have given some sectors which are connectivity, information, human interaction, education. I want to give the answer of opposition leader why social media is not vanished. Dear opponent, it is not vanished because people demand it, because they are addicted. Honorable Speaker, we the government team have given some sectors which are more important and we can't ignore them in the case of the significance of our lives and betterment. These sectors are: number 1, barriers to good education. Number 2, decline of mentality. Number 3, cyberbullying and cybercrime. Number 4, hacking and fraud. Number 5, increasing crimes. Number 6, addiction. Number 7, health issue. Number 8, suicide and self-harm. Number 9, self-esteem. Number 10, creating violence. And number 11, social isolation. Honorable Speaker, we can't ignore it because we really want to save our country. Now let's see why we win the debate. Honorable Speaker, cyberbullying is not a normal issue. Huge number of people are committing suicide for the harassment. Honorable Speaker, social media hampers our health, both physically and mentally. 2 studies involving more than 700 students found that depressive symptoms such as low mood and depression for using social media. Honorable Speaker, hacking and blackmailing. Mainly women are affected mostly and the rate of suicides are rising. People are doing self-harm because of that harassment. There is no security in the virtual world. Addiction. Honorable Speaker, our young generation choosing the way of using social media instead of doing productive work. It's a huge time wasted. Social media hampers the importance of reality. People are much addicted. That's why they forget the reality. They forget the meaning of life. They forget the family bondings and so on. Honorable Speaker, crimes are rising day by day by the use of social media. Criminals can easily stab anyone by checking the location by social media. Kidnap, rape cases, robberies, corruption and any kind of crimes are rising. Honorable Speaker, there are huge fraud cases in online business and online pages which mislead people and create violence. Honorable Speaker, these losses are not a joke. People nowadays they use social media not in a good way. The negativity of social media is spreading day by day and people are not aware of it. That's why it is causing too much harm. Still now the opposition is not understanding where their fault is. Dear opponent, please change your outlook and come to a point that social media is a curse. If you want to save our people, we must keep in mind that social media is a curse, not a blessing. In conclusion, taking this point into can I get 5 seconds more?
Yes.
In conclusion, taking this point into consideration from a personal perspective without a shadow of a doubt, we are inclined to believe that social media is a vast amount of blessing. That's the Honorable Speaker. Please consider the bill. Thank you so much.
Assalamualaikum. Thank you, respectable speaker, for giving the Finance Parliament. The bill has been issued with your permission. The House believes that social media is a curse. My party and I strongly oppose the proposal. In Bhara Upazila of Ferry district, Moni is a student. She reads in class 8. Accidentally, she broke her leg in the beginning of the year. She cannot study properly, even though she cannot reach her teacher's home. 5 months have passed since her illness, and finally she is included. But her final exam knocking at the door. In this situation, she didn't get any teacher, but Moni has a smartphone, and she decided that she will use it positively. She will search the chapters on YouTube that she can't. And after searching, she came up with the idea of many numbers and started doing the numbers like himself. Respectable speaker, at the end of this incident, we all understand that social media is not a curse for us but blessings. There are two sides of a coin, but today they just show us the bad side of social media. Why they don't show the good side of social media? But because they cannot know the good side of social media, and we get the correct answer of their answer. Overall, they ignore our answer. Harassment are because of the lack of people. In this case, social media cannot blend. Respectable speaker, what are the reasons behind cybercrime? Waste of time, loss of mentality, and social degradation. They went with a lot of evidence and examples. It is a salt. Respectable speaker, if I speak of salt, no food is delicious without salt, but eating too much salt can lead to various diseases in our body, including cancer, heart disease, and liver problems. Respectable speaker, so what do we say? We say salt is bad. No, respectable speaker, we will use salt in moderation or eat more. It depends entirely on us. Respectable speaker, similarly, social media is a medium of communication. Social media also plays an important role in our various fields, which the Prime Minister and the Minister of my party have already proved with different ideas and explanations. Respectable speaker, in this case, we can never blame social media. How do we use them? Social media is completely up to. Now, respectable speaker, let's see why we will win today as an end. I'll continue to prove it. The government party first wanted to prove it with various arguments. Social media is a curse for art. I first explained thought. Social media is a means explained thought. Social media is a means of communication, which has been invented for our good, but its proper use depends on us. Social media plays an important role in our education, business, information based fields. Today, respectable speaker, the government party and talked about cars, and they also talked about social media causes various health issues such as eye problems, mental problems. Okay, respectable speaker, we all know this, that it is never good to avoid some things. Respectable speaker, how social media wastes everyone's time? What social media has said is that you stay connected to mobile till 3 o'clock at night. You get up in the connected to the mobile. It depends on what people will or will not do. Respectable speaker, my opponent friends said that social media or business has no role in trade, and they showed, for example, that 3 are some Facebook accounts that change people. In opposition, to the respectable speaker, I would say that why do people give money to another is stronger without considering justice. That is why they are decided due to lack of awareness of people. But there are some online shops where more products are bought and sold than the market. So, respectable speaker, I would say the social media plays an important role in our business. Today we are able to prove that our logics are more strong than the government party. It is clear that we will win the debate today. Thank you, respectable speaker. Thank you.
founder member of the Parliament Opposition team. I really enjoyed her speech.
Yes, we all.
Well, there's the conclusion of constructive part. Now we go through the reply part, and first of all, I would like to call the opposition leader, Nadia Sultana.
Thank you, respectable speaker, for giving me the floor in this parliament again. Dear government party has said from the beginning, social media is a curse. It's very harmful for our society and our adolescents. Okay, respectable speaker, firstly I gave the example of pen. The pen is a page of writing, but whether you write bad things or good things depends entirely on yourself. Similarly, how you use social media is entirely depends on ourselves, respectable speaker. The government party have talked about cybercrime, hacking, reputation, fraud, and scams, social inequality, militant organization. My team have already proved there is few problems happens when you are getting addicted to it. If we use social media for a little time, then we will never addicted to it, respectable speaker. Dear government party have talked about social media causes various health issues such as eye problem, mental problem. Okay, respectable speaker, we all know that something, it is never good overuse something. My MP gave the example of salt. Salt is a beneficial for our body and preventing various diseases, but eating extra salt causes various diseases in our body. Similarly, social media plays an important role in various important fields such as economics, education, communication. But if we use social media more than necessary, it is definitely harmful for us, respectable speaker. That's a respectable speaker. Social media is not a curse for us, but we need to be more aware in our use of social media. So I am saying again that social media is definitely blessing for us. Respectable speaker, the government party has said that people are being cheating in the various ways by using business through social media. Respectable speaker, I am repeat that social media is just a means of doing business. In this case, some immoral people were cheated. Respectable speaker, there is no question of calling social media is a curse. Respectable speaker, the government party has said that social media polish the mentality of our adolescents and makes them lazy. Respectable speaker, the adolescent people can get education, entertainment, information through social media, but using social media more than their need, it will definitely be harmful them. In this case, they have to be careful, but social media can't be blamed. Respectable speaker. Respectable speaker, the government party is showing with various proofs and examples. Social media is a curse. Okay. Behind today's debate, can they deny the contribution of social media? Respectable speaker. The respectable speaker, on the basis of various proofs, logical proofs and examples, we are saying that social media is not a curse but a real blessing for us. Therefore, respectable speaker, the bill that has been raised in this parliament, that is, the House believes that, can I get 10 seconds more? The House believes that social media is a curse. As the leader of opposition and my team, making all the demands that the bill should not be established in this parliament. Respectable speaker, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Now I would like to call the last speaker of the parliament, the Prime Minister, for her reply speech.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me the floor again. Honorable Speaker, I am giving an example. Only a few people came forward when a post is made for blood donation. But when a dirty post is posted, millions of people came to show interest and share the post. And it doesn't take a long time to go viral. It is the present situation of social media. The situation in the country about social media is such that if we want to post a post on social media, we have to think a few times, because that post may be the reason of our jail, that post may be the reason of our murder, and that post may be the reason of our harassment. Honorable Speaker, one's life is more valuable than anything, but social media is destroying our mind, destroying our health, destroying our relationships, destroying our whole life. Even we have already showed that social media is a cause of murder nowadays. Kidnaps, rapes, murders and online harassments are now a common thing just because of social media. Honorable Speaker, brother kills sister, Father kills daughters for opening social media accounts. Isn't it enough to prove that social media is a curse? You have said about information. Yes, we get information. But when there are false news, it can be cause of our murder. Rumors, rumors, rumors. Honorable Speaker, because of social media, 46 people are killed in India who was totally innocent. Honorable Speaker, Mark Zuckerberg, the co-founder of Facebook, he even don't support spending too much time on social media because he also believes that social media has addiction. 54% of children found themselves addicted to social media according to a survey. Technology should improve our life, not become our life. When it becomes our life, it turns to be a curse because we forget the difference because real life and virtual life. Honorable Speaker, we use social media to communicate with people far away, but in this way we forget people who are living near to us. Dear opponents, we have just the bad sides because one match can burn the whole room. Communication, Honorable Speaker. We are connecting people who are far, but we are forgetting them who are living behind us. Nextly, you cannot compare a pen with social media. It's communication system and technology. Honorable Speaker, we must believe that social media is a curse in the development of our country. In 2018, 925 cases related to cybercrimes were filed. Among them, 70% people were women, 73.71% victims are aged between 18 to 30 years old, and 30% don't know how to take legal steps. If we ignore this, we are ignoring our lives. Honorable Speaker, opponents are still ignoring the issues. Dear opponent, please think the betterment, don't think about opposing. Think about our people because we are here for our country, nothing else. Social media causes health issues. A study of 2014 study from the University of California, Los Angeles that found that kids who were 5 days without exposure to technology were much better to reading human emotions than kids who had access to social media. Too much screen time can permanently dull kids' ability to read non-verbal cues, accept delayed gratification, and activity engaged with the world around them. That's why, Honorable Speaker, can I get questions now? That's why, Honorable Speaker, we must justify the arguments, and that's why this bill should be considered in this Parliament. Thank you so much.
Thank you, honorable judges, for giving me such a nice opportunity to learn something about debate. I feel so good as a fourth member of my team. The name of my team is Extreme Defenders. Actually, special thanks to Saddam sir to arrange such a nice competition, and me and my team ever grateful to you, Japur sir, for your inspiration and for giving us such a great knowledge about debate. And Nijum madam, we love you very much. You are just a lioness. And me and my team learned a lot of great things as a girl. So now I would like to say something about me and my team. I am Salma in class 7 from Dhanmoni Kamrunasa Government Girls High School. She is Mori Akhtar Brishti. She will be the Prime Minister. Our Prime Minister will also participate in the replay part. She is Khadija Bintu Tahir. She will be the Minister. And she is Aisha Akhtar Sadeh. She will be the MP. So all the babies, dear team member and dear opposition, trying your level best to teach us something. But our team will learn something and also gain the success. So that's all about me and my team. Inshallah, we will be the winner or we will be the example for others. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. generations and Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who taught us everything. Thank you to Saddam sir, Jafar sir and Nizu ma'am for arranging a nice English debate. The topic of our debate is social media is a curse. We are proudly opposing the view. Thank you again for giving me a chance to introduce my team, Unstoppable Warriors. The name of the first speaker and the leader of our team is Mehiraman Sneha. She reads in class 10. The name of the second speaker and deputy leader of our team is Isra Janaisha. She reads in class 9. The name of the third speaker or MP of our team is Tasmiyat Zain. She reads in class 7. I am Abida Frin, the fourth speaker and timekeeper of our team. I read in class 9. The name of we will try our best. We are here not only to win this debate, but also to represent social media. So I wish my team best of luck, and we will try our best. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much to the fourth members of both teams. Now, the Parliament is in session, and I would like to give the floor to the Prime Minister for her constructive speech.
Like stealing the time, social media is a curse. In 2020, even corona lockdown and quarantine were exposed by in countries, increasing the rate of social media users. 74% social media users in 17 countries admit that their time spent on social media has been increased, and they are facing a lot of mismanagement. Bangladesh is one of them. So we, the government, extremely highlight that they think that social media is really harmful for ourselves. So it means social media is a curse. We, the government, extremely support the bill. We will explain the reason for supporting the bill in the light of 7 main points with this complete explanation. Now I would like to highlight the 7 sectors. Number 1, cyberbullying. Number 2, hacking. Number 3, reputation. Number 4, fraud and scams. Number 5, addiction. Number 6, health issues. And number 7, last but not the least, is violence. Well, my minister will give you the brief explanation about last 3 sectors. Now let's come to the definition. The House is Bangladesh Parliament. A curse is any expression which there's some form of adversity or misfortune will befall or attached to one or more person, a place, or an object. Actually, social media is a collective term of website application which focus on communication, community based on input, interaction, intersharing, and collaboration. Well, by meaning social media, we mean Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, etc. Well, now let's come to the explanation. Number 1, cyberbullying. Before social media, everything was simple. Even when it came to bullying with other people in the admin of the internet, a new form of bullying has been introduced and is known as cyberbullying. Actually, cyberbullying is basically teasing someone by creating a fake account. With a fake account, we are able to do everything without anyone know about your real identity. Actually, cyberbullying has become very easy through the internet. Before, there is no such thing as cyberbullying. People bullying other people used to get caught easily. Actually, sending threat messages that contain intimidation and rumors are all part of cyberbullying. A mother whose son killed himself after enduring a barrage of online abuse has written a heartfelt open letter against bullying and urged more responsible use of social media. Source Independent, Thursday, 6 October 2028. It means we can easily lose our valuable life just like that. Number 2, hacking. In addition, cyberbullying, another main disadvantage is hacking. Actually, hacking is basically stealing someone's personal data and invading privacy to share with other people. It can play a big loss to our personal life. Actually, stealing personal identity can also result in major financial losses. Accounts on Facebook and Twitter have been hacked, and the hackers have posted inappropriate things from this account that have affect our personal life. Well, hackers design websites related to coronavirus in order to prompt someone to download an application, doesn't need an installation, and shows a map how COVID-19 is spreading. Well, however, it is a fraud for hackers to generate a malicious binary file and install it on your computer. Source Hacker Tribune. So we can easily say it's a nice platform to play with our trust. Number 3, reputation. As mentioned earlier, hacking can ruin someone's life. This also includes ruining their reputation. Through hacking, a person can easily create fake stories, and that story can easily spread all the media like fire. Likewise, businesses that have a bad reputation can face a financial disaster. Actually, if we think about actor, actress, and model, we can easily understand the thing. They are facing much problem in that case. If we think about Indian actor Sushant Sen Rajput, police say that his close friends have revealed that Sushant in the past few months were stressed, and he shared that some people were targeting him and sent threat messages to destroy his reputation. It means social media is a curse for us. We don't ignore that thing. Number 4, fraud and scams. Many fraud and scams have been reported on social sites where individuals have been dumped by other people into believing something or buying something only to find out later that was false all along. There are a lots of groups on Facebook, Instagram. They are just trying to make people fool. They sell fake products. I would like to highlight few of the groups like fashion world, girls world, Mariam lookbook, Kashmiri design, etc. So what's the importance of our? We can easily make ourselves full in that case. Number 5, addiction. Social media is quite addictive and this part of the technology is highly demanding and determined for personal lives. Teenagers have been the main target of these sites where they get extremely involved and eventually isolate themselves from society. People can easily lose their power to create something new and they just totally choose to waste their time on social media. September 29, 2020, the present study document reported that over a quarter of their Bangladeshi sample are addicted to internet, which is 27.1%. Addiction rate was 28.6% in sample 19 to 24 years. So there is no way to say that social media is a nice platform to make people educated. Number 6, health issue. When we think about our health, we can easily understand that it can destroy us physically, mentally, emotionally. We can easily face as much problem like headache, eye problem, nightmares, sleep deprivation. We don't ignore that. People just totally ignore one thing, and that is health is wealth. So it means that social media is a curse. We don't ignore that. It's a nice platform to make ourselves as a material. Number 7, last but not the least, is balance. With a 95% confidence interval, the error in 1.8%, meaning that roughly between 64% and 68% of all the tweets identified automatically as crime-related tweets are actually associated with crime. As a result, thousands of lives at Abrar and Anushka were lost. If we think about Bangla drama Viral Girl, in this drama, producer Kajol Afrin highlighted that social media is a negative platform. Why this kinds of drama actually? Because social media is a negative platform. Honorable Speaker, if you understand social media, can I get 5 seconds more? If you understand that social media is a curse word, we can easily say 4 categories. Number 1, nation. Number 2, family. Number 3, country. And number 4, our society. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Please concentrate.
We don't have a choice on whether we do social media. The question is how well we do it. With this message, today we are here. Honorable Speaker, the government team haven't even defined the bill correctly. They just defined that what is social media and what is curse. But they didn't define that what means by the House and what means by believes that. Let me define it correctly. The House means this parliament and believes that means strongly to support something. So, they have firstly talked about cyberbullying. To stop cyberbullying, government have given laws. Enacting proper law can obviously stop cyberbullying. When someone do bad, then the society go against it. There is an option called report. When most of the people report the site, it becomes a social movement. And the other people who watch it become aware. That's how social media spreads awareness, not cyberbullying. If any people or any religion or any community is neglected by others, then the neglected communities is and every people can protest. As example, few days ago, French president said bad things about Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but the Muslim protest against it and made the whole world Muslims united. That's how social media helps us in protest also. Then they have talked about hacking. Hacking does never happens because of social media. If you lock your profile and secure it correctly, then these problems will never happen. Hackers can hack those sites which are not secured rightly. If the authority secures it rightly, then these problems will be disappeared very quickly. Hackers do not have moral values, and that's why they do improper things, and that's why family relationships and proper education should be given to the youth so that they become moral and do not do it again. Then you have talked about reputation. Don't listen to fake accounts. Then you have talked about physical health issues. Honorable Speaker, these all problems happens when someone is getting addicted to it. If you watch this a certain time, it will help you in many ways, which will I describe in my speech. Then you have talked about addiction. If anyone is getting addicted to social media, it is his personal problem. It is not a bad side of social media. If we stop watching social media, there are TV and other materials where we can be addicted. So, watching social media at a certain time can reduce these all problems. Violence, we have talked about. Any social media is not made to spread violence. If anyone is spreading violence, it is his personal problem, not social media. If we enact proper law, these problems will be gone very quickly.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me the floor in this Parliament. The bill that has been raised in this Parliament, with your permission, is the House believes that social media is scarce. For many logical reasons, we, the opposition team, is strongly opposing the bill, and we will explain the reason for opposing the bill in the light of 5 main points with its complete explanation. I will describe the main first point, and my minister will describe the next 4 main points, and our MP will summarize the debate. 70% of internet users are connected to social media. Among young people, this rate is more, even about 9%. In Bangladesh, 80% of those who use the internet have a Facebook account. They all are being benefited by social media. So now I'll begin with the first point, educational benefits of social media. Honorable Speaker, just imagine what will happen in our country if social media is not providing educational services. What will happen in such pandemic situation? We can't ignore the positive influence of social media in COVID-19 in education. For example, the school colleges closed during COVID-19. With the help of social media, the students do not stop studying. So the reason is clear: the contribution of social media for the education development of our country is undeniable. Learning in this digital era is a little complex. Students are seeking information from whatever medium available to ensure they fulfill their academic needs. However, not all students have resources where they can find all the necessary information to improve their academics. The use of social media in education, it guarantees the students experience intangible benefits. Additionally, unlike when using books and other learning materials, where students directly read or find more on the topic they desire without having to purchase through several pages, they also can connect with other students from other colleges who are studying the same course and from an online college where they share what they learn from respective universities. Therefore, social media assures students that whatever would have taken time to learn from real schools is simplified and can be accessed within a short period on such platforms. Unlike the traditional days where students had to put in their efforts to succeed or progress to the next academic stage, it provides access to a professional writer whose main job is to... Can I have 10 seconds? So, before ending, I have a question to the opposition. If social media cars, then why authority is not banning this? Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for listening.
Thank you very much.
Don't waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me the floor in this Parliament. The bill that has been raised in this Parliament with your permission is the House believes that social media is a curse. Honorable Speaker, I would like to inform our opposition that if social media has given us so much security, then why do we face unexpected phone calls, messages, and why are girls being sexually harassed? Actually, it proves that social media is a curse. Well, indirectly, they are favor of with us. It means social media is a curse. Well, they also told us about mass movements. Today, we do not protest when we see injustice, but we are very keen to prove ourselves civilized with a status through social media. So it's not the way to make people aware. Well, they also told us about that if students or people are so educated today through social media, then why wouldn't they stop the writing? So Shifa told us bad languages on their t-shirts, so we can understand social media is a curse. No matter if 9 out of 10 admit the sun moving west, they will assume the sun will rise west. Like this, 9 out of 10 people are addicted to social media like this. This is why social media is not banned. I hope you have got the answer. Well, Honorable Speaker, my Prime Minister said that if we understand that social media is a curse, we can easily say 4 categories, which are our family, our society, our nation, and our country. Honorable Speaker, my Prime Minister explained 7 sectors with its explanation and gave me the duty to explain last 3 sectors. Well, I would like to highlight the 7 points, which are cyberbullying, hacking, reputation, fraud and scam, addiction, health issues, and violence. So last 3 sectors are addiction, health issues, and violence. First of all, addiction. 80.7% of the youths are social media addicts. Among this 80.7%, female addicts are 84.2% and male addicts are 71.2%. Source Pratidin Time. This article is not a joke, dear opposition. This was revealed in a study commissioned by the Guwahati Medical College Hospital, GMCH, in the Guwahati city. The study found that among the students of Guwahati, 65.38% have mild addiction, 13.46% have moderate addiction, and 1.92% have women and 71.4% use social media for spending their time. In fact, men have no standing before the women, as only 90% women are addicted to social media, while in comparison, nearly 81% women are regular users of same platform. Moreover, shockingly, 66% of youth spend 9 hours of the day on social media. More than half of the students covered in the study spend more than 3 hours, while one-third, 34%, spend 3 to 6 hours daily poring over social media from their mobile screen. Life is not a joke or not a word. Dear opposition, I think you have understand that where the question is. Secondly, health issues. Already my Prime Minister said that social media can easily destroy us physically, mentally and emotionally. American researchers explained now social media is a negative platform and now it's impossible to remove negativities from social media using source Healthline. In American Academy of Pediatrics has warned about the potential for negative effects of social media in young kids and teens, including Facebook depression. But the same risk may be true for adults across generations. The Canadian researchers pointed to 2 studies are conducted in the United States in Germany, which found that kids who spent more time on Facebook were more prone to negative states such as envy, insecurity about their status compared to others in their online network. Much of this was centered around FOMO, fear of missing out. This study shows. Source US News. Nothing is more valuable than our life. Last but not the least is violence. There is growing evidence to support the role that social media plays in youth violence. ABC News covered a story where they interviewed Chicago residents that showed correspondence how the members of a gang used social media to promote violence. In 18 November 2020, Yasin Ratul used to make love with beautiful girls in various ways, including social media. Can I have 15 seconds more?
Yes.
Well, after that, he used to record the videos on mobile phone by having a physical relationship with them. Source Kale Kontho. Well, so it means social media is a curse. We are going to lose our human resources. If we are alert about it, we can easily save thousands of Anushka and Abrar. So life is possible without social media. But how social media is possible without life? I hope that our opposition will answer this question. Thank you so much.
Very good. Thank you so much to the Minister of the Government team. Now it's time to Opposition Deputy Leader for her speech.
Do not use social media as an harassment. Use it as a blessing. Firstly, the government minister has told about phone calls and messages. Every social media has security. If you are not using it rightly, then it's your problem. Actually, this problem happens when you don't have proper knowledge about the sites. So my opposition is just saying that curse and curse. The minister haven't replied correctly to our leader. That means they don't have the answer, but we are in the sake of our country or our people. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving this to this Parliament. So now I will describing about social media's effect in financial sectors. Social media has affected the financial services sector by allowing for a global reach, improving customer service, advancing marketing strategies, and even creating new products and services offered to customers. Financial companies are able to overcome geographical obstacles and reach customers across the globe by connecting with their customers on a more personal level by using social media as a real-time platform of communication. Being an integral part of everyday life, social media and technology have also led to the development of a new industry, financial technology. Social media has become a core marketing channel for some companies, especially online peer-to-peer lending companies as well as small business lenders. Large traditional firms are also embracing social media as a way to market their products and services. Although these larger firms fear that they may be too boring for these innovative platforms due to their more traditional business models with compliance restrictions and FINRA regulations, companies like Cheers, Charles Schwab, and American Express have shown great success in leveraging social media to their advantage. Dear opponents, the use of social media in financial services was important before 2020. Then the pandemic vastly shifted how we maintain relationships with clients and customers. Now social media is non-negotiable. Social media has changed the nature of client relationships during the pandemic for 90%. The 90% of financial advisors, more than half of those who brought in new business, increased their use of social media this year. Many industries slashed their digital and spending in the wake of COVID-19. But financial services companies increased their digital ad spend by 9.7%. That brought it to 19.62 billion. Only the retail industry spent more. Building relationships is a key use of social media for finance industry professions. When it comes to money, everyone wants to deal with someone they know and they trust. Especially when you can't meet your clients in person, social media can help you build that trust. It helps maintain customer relationships you would normally build at your office or branch. 69% of respondents to the Hootsuite Social Transformation Report said social helped them get through the pandemic by allowing them to maintain customer and audience relationships. In a Putnam Investment survey, 74% of advisors said they use direct messaging or social networks to communicate with clients and prospects. Almost all of them reported gaining new seats. 84% of respondents to a Special Edelman Trust Barometer report said they expected or hoped brands would use social channels to facilitate a sense of community and offer social support. Dear opponents, 60% of respondents to Deloitte's annual survey of millennials and Gen Z said they will buy more from large businesses that have taken care of their workforce and positively affected society during the pandemic. So now, I will be describing out the third main point, which is communication. We can't even thought about such a digital world without communication. We can communicate worldwide through social media. Social media can be defined as the different forms of online communication used by people to create networks, communities, and collectives to share information, ideas, messages, and offer other connects such as videos. Put simply, the initial intention behind the creation of social media platforms were innocent by offering a brand new and exciting way to connect, and when asked, 81% of teenagers said they felt social media has had a positive effect on their lives. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp play integral roles in many of our lives by allowing us to catch up and stay in touch with family and friends when we aren't able to physically see them. LinkedIn was also one of the first social media sites founded in 2002 that focused primarily on professional networking and allowing business connections to thrive. This is a great example of social media that has been stayed true to its initial goals, and it could be said that types of social media are helping to change lives for the better. Dear opponents, Walter John notes, social media is the connective tissue that enables consumers to multitask during their entertainment. Experience by connecting with others and sharing their opinions. Additionally, 83% surf the web while viewing TV and 41% tweet about the social they are watching. So, Honorable Speaker, before ending, my question is to the opposition. If social media is a curse, then why 3.5 billion people in the world use it? I hope you will give answer. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Please consider my speech.
Content is fire. Social media is gasoline. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me the floor in this Parliament. The bill that has been raised in this Parliament, with your permission, is the House believes that social media is a curse. Me and my team are extremely favor of this bill. We are debating here not only for establish this bill, but also for shake our country. Today, our team are very logical and logistical because they ask a question that social media they asked a question that why use the social media people, because they are addicted. At first, when 80% of people in the world use social media to see the spread of pornography for the first time, it means social media is a great way to distract youngsters. My opponents say we can communicate with people from far and wide using social media, but we don't know how the person sitting in front of me. So it means this kind of communication system is totally useless. They talked about business. If social media was so useful for business, we wouldn't always see false rumors about business spreading through social media. Our opponent team don't listen our thoughts. That's why they are opposing this bill and told us that line again and again. Social media is not a curse. Social media is not a curse. If they listen our logical thoughts, then they don't repeat that line again and again, and then they don't give some illogical thought and understand that yes, social media is a curse. Honorable Speaker, my Prime Minister already said that if we understand that social media is a curse for us, we will set 4 categories. First of all, family, second nation, third society, fourth country. For saving these categories, my Prime Minister and Minister explained 7 sectors, and they are cyberbullying, hacking, reputation, fraud and scam, addiction, health issue, and the last but not the least is violence. Our Minister already explained how social media just destroyed us and we have no idea about it. I think my opposition team also have no idea about it. That's why they are opposing this bill and showing some sectors and like educational benefit, financial sector, communication, entertainment. By using social media, people can easily destroy themselves. November 11, 2018, a girl killed herself. The name of the girl is Alice Lemberg. Another 13 years old took her life due to cyberbullying. She was suffered from epilepsy and her classmate told her for that. This in school bullying continued through online platforms and forums. They would often tell herself to kill herself because of her condition. So it's family origin. So honorable Speaker, when we hear this kind of thing, we can easily understand that yes, social media is a curse. So the bill should be established. Although that life is more valuable than anything. So social media just play with our life, our personal information like phone numbers, lifestyle, our likings, dislikings are not being personal at all. So how can we say that social media is not a curse? So how? A recent Kaspersky report suggested that as many as 726 million report cyber attacks had occurred since the year, putting 2020 on track to rack up somewhere in the region of 1.5 billion cyber attacks per year. So skip it like. So dear opposition, I think you understand that we are not safe. In a world that's changing with globally with the COVID-19 pandemic, Zoom has increased in the popularity with the move of both the education and the organization to the home office model. But directly or indirectly, social media is a curse courses. April 2020 reports of more than 500 stolen Zoom passwords have available sale in the market. In dark web market, shock the users of the application. So skip relax. So dear opposition, what is more important to you, education or safety? I think you will give me the answer. As well as the lack of response gives customer the impression they are not essential, promote them to switch to rival brand. So it means social media can destroy a whole business, and it means social media is a curse. So the bill should be established. Social media is a nice platform to make people poor. Actually, the story is about a girl. The name of the girl is Beth. Actually, she loved a man. The man said that he was in the military and sent some fake pictures. But when the girl was going to meet him, he became shocked. Source BBC News, 18 August 2020. So social media is a curse for our life. On Monday in 2021, Jamson said that social media has destroyed him and he was addicted to social media and he used to hit his mother So W talk. So dear opposition, how can you say that social media is not a curse? There are lots of people who are facing mass problems by using social media. Social media platforms like Instagram pushes on idle man look, which is tall, muscular and learn with perfect it. A survey of adult men found that 28% of men felt concerned about their bodies and 11% have suicidal thoughts as a direct result of this feeling. Source US News. So dear opposition, I think you understand that social media is a curse because it is acting like a poisonous which can destroy us slowly. Now I am telling you why we are winning today. Can I get 50 seconds more?
Okay.
In a month, 86,400 of children are getting addicted through social media and 56% of them are going bad things. Children are our future generation. If they are destroyed, then in whose hand will we pass the future? That's why we are winning today and they are illogical. So the bill should be established. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, because it is.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me the floor in this parliament. My opponent's team have talked about cyberbullying, hacking, phone sites, violence, social inequality, etc. My team have talked about social media's good effect in information, educational, communicational, entertainmental and financial. From all these conclusions, we can probably say that social media is not a curse. Social media is a blessing. They say that life without social media is possible. Dear opponent, can you even think about digital life without social media? Yes, Life without social media is possible, but life without communication and happiness is not enjoyable. Without social media, we cannot live a digital life. Dear opponent, just think what will happen in the world if social media is not providing benefits in such pandemic situations. You said that what is more important, education or safety? We have already said that you will ensure your safety. You also said that porn and bad sites. If parents keep their eyes on kids or on adolescents, then they will not be able to watch such type of bad sites. So that means these problems will be gone easily. Social media includes various platforms on the internet which are being significantly used to contact friends and family. It has given a boost to the world economy by increasing communication among different countries and promotion trade. People use numerous social media applications like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. to network career opportunities from new friends across the world with common interests. While some use social media as a platform where they can share their thoughts, feelings, insights or emotions with others. Now the question is, social media is a curse or a blessing? Social media is undoubtedly a blessing for human civilization because it has brought the whole world together at one place, where individuals can share their views and opinions. Such healthy interactions are proven to be beneficial for the people as it helps its core development and to enhance social skills. The level of social communication through internet has increased many times more than in the past. Social networking websites are considered to be the most advanced method of human communication. By using social media, people are completely bridging the geographical distance in terms of human communication. As of August 2017, the number of Facebook users worldwide is about 204.7 million. The study found that 84% of older people in United States have a Facebook account. The number of people using YouTube worldwide is about 115 million. WhatsApp is about 120 million. Facebook Messenger is about 120 million. And WeChat users is about 938 million. Facebook and other social media are currently having a huge impact on people's lives. Facebook is building relationships with people from one end of the world to the other. Social isolation has been removed in the Facebook magic. Through Facebook, members can choose a specific person as a friend. You can also return someone's calls for friendship. According to a research data in 2011, about 80% of people in the United States really on the news online, and 60% of them know the news on social media. A CNN poll found that 3/4 of U.S. citizens receive news via email or social media. A tiny fraction of young Americans just read the newspaper occasionally. Its rate is less than 10%. The current era is era of information technology. One of significant issues of the age in the medium of social communication. Humans have to live in society as social curtains as well as maintain constant contact with each other. The role of social media is making that task extremely easy in immense. Social media has become a fast-growing and an important part of daily life for advanced art of technology. The development of communication system is an unfortunate chapter in the process of this increase. Can I have 15 seconds more? Before ending my speech, I want to say that social media is not a curse. The people who use social media for bad impact, they are the curse, not the social media. Social media is the blessing. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Please consider it.
Thank you, Honorable speaker, for giving me the floor again. The opponent team have talked about cyberbullying, hacking, reputation, fraud and scams, addiction, health issue, porn sites, social inequality. My team have already proved that there's few problems happens when we are getting addicted to it. Everything has good and bad sides. Social media has also, but the good sides are far more than the bad sides. Every society has good and bad people, and bad people are always trying to harm our society, in real or in virtual. Let me explain it by an example. Think about a marker. With the use of marker, you can write good and bad things. If bad people write negative with a marker, it is harmful to society. It is not a problem of the marker. As like it, social media is being used badly by some bad people, and it is not a problem of our society, of social media. If parents are aware, then adolescents cannot visit porn sites and not be addicted to it. Hackers hack those sites which are not secured properly. Inappropriate and uneducated people fall in such problems. The lack of proper knowledge about social media is the main cause of it. So if we build up people's awareness, these problems will be vanished quickly. So from all this discussion, we can conclude that social media is a blessing. Hacking never happens because of social media. If you lock profile and secure it correctly, then these problems will never happen. Then hackers hack those problems which are not secured rightly. If the authority secures it rightly, then these problems will be disappeared. Hackers do not have moral values, and that's why they do improper things. Family relationships and proper education should be given to the youth so that they become moral and do not do it again. When someone bad do it, then the society go against it. There is an option called report. When most of people report a site, it becomes a social movement, and the other people who watch it become aware. That's how social media spreads awareness, not cyberbullying. If any country or any religion or any community is neglected by the other, then the neglected communities can, each and every people can protest. So from that we can, bad people always have bad intentions. If they are trying to harm our society, it can be in real life or in social media. But the people who have problem do not the social media. The people who leak question do not have bad, good intentions. By enacting proper law, we can stop it also. If the user lock their personal information, secure their ID, then it will be impossible to harass someone or to get the personal information. There are few people who use it for doing bad. Bad people can do bad by anything. So giving blame to the society, media, social media does not make any sense. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to the opposition leader. Now it's time for the last member of the parliament, Prime Minister, for her reply part.
Honorable Speaker, thank you so much for giving me the floor again. First of all, I would like to highlight a thing, and that is the bill I am raising in this parliament, that is social media is a curse. But you say that everything has two sides. That means you accept our bill. Thank you so much. Well, they told us about the problem is in individuals' mentality. Well, they have the problem in their mentality because social media is destroying their mentality. We have told it hundreds of times. So, our dear opposition, you can become illogical and indirectly or directly you are just favor with us. Actually, dear opposition, you are trying your level best to make you unstoppable, but you are becoming illogical. Well, you are telling about education. From 2015 to 2017, medical question paper were leaked through social media. Yeah, you are right, dear opposition. Social media is really very helpful to destroy ourselves. Well, they are trying to say about newspaper. Well, in 2011, 16% of people in the United States use Facebook. Of this, only 10% use Facebook to read newspapers. So, dear opposition, you are totally illogical in that case also. Well, they're trying to say about education. Using social media, people like Shifatullah are making obscene comments about the liberation war and making obscene comments about our government system, which is really harmful for our youth. Our liberation war is not a joke, dear opposition. You are totally wrong in that case. If you think about Asad Pongpo, he is confusing people through social media about the system of government, democracy and politics. So, dear opposition, you are totally illogical in that case. Mainly, social media is the best place to spread rumors, and as a result, rumors have spread through social media that Delaware Hussain Saidi have been put on the moon. Actually, it just totally destroy our mentality. According to Doinik Janakontho, 18th October 2017, there are 74 Facebook accounts have logged on at the Middle East which are mocking the liberation war and the economy of Bangladesh. It is understood that the conscience of the people is over. It means social media is a curse. Well, my opponent might want to explain why the use of social media is increasing day by day. The total number of people using social media is 229 crore, out of which 27 crore are fake. So they become illogical in that case also. With the help of Telecom Monitoring Cell, it is known that 752 fake Facebook IDs have been opened in the name of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. So now, Facebook has turned into a fake book. So dear opposition, you are totally illogical in that case also. If social media is so good, then why was Facebook closed for 22 days on 15th November 2015? Quota reform movement, safe road movement, and Facebook was shut down during parliamentary elections so that no rumors could spread. It means that social media is a nice platform to spread fake news. So dear opposition, you are totally illogical in that case. If you think about a great person, Kazi Nazrul Islam said in his poem, "It's morning, open the door, girls get up." But girls can't wake up early in the morning because they stay up all the night on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Twitter. It means they haven't much knowledge about reality. It means dear opposition, you are totally wrong in that case. Honorable Speaker, one matchstick is enough to burn down a whole house. There is no need for thousands of matchsticks. And so it can be said that so many young people are falling permanently because of the cause of social media. Well, can I get 5 seconds more?
Yes, of course.
My opponent said that if a drop of bladder is needed, we can arrange it through social media. But if thousands of drops of blood are lost, how can we return them?
Time is up. You have to conclude your speech at this moment.
Okay. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Please constitute.